No, baby, I'm blessed, not stressed. I used to be one of those people who was of the world. But then when God came into me, when He became a part of my life, I'm no longer of this world. But there's a lot of people who are stuck in the version of who you used to be versus who you are now. And they can't wrap their head around how you can do that much changing or how you could have become a better person when they couldn't, when they have gotten stuck in the world ways. But the truth of the matter is, once God gets in your heart, whoever you were before, you are no longer. You are a new version of who you are now. When God talks about making you alive once you become part of Him, that's a truth. That is a truth. You change in ways that is unbelievable, that people can't wrap their heads around. And that's okay. That's on them. They can stay stagnant into that version if they want to, but God has moved you and is moving you into a new version of who you are. And it's so much better than who you used to be. And people are caught up in who you used to be because you need to be that person for them to be able to handle it, for them to be able to point fingers at you and say, oh, you do this and you do that, when in fact you don't do it anymore. When in fact, some of the things that were said you never did, even when you were of the world. So it's all in their head, their thinking, and it's on them. It's on them, baby, because when God put a new heart into me, He made me a new person. And for those who can't see it, well, that's because they have blinders on their eyes. You know, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to see it because they can't themselves get out of this place that they're in because they have not yet chosen God. And hopefully they do. Some will not. But don't let it stop you in your walk. Just because they're stuck in their head of what you should be or in their eyes or what they want you to be in their eyes doesn't mean anything because it's all in their head. It's all in their head. Now, was I a perfect person? No, and still ain't. But probably 70% of what was said about me isn't true. Never was. And the 30% that was me is no longer. So let them talk. I'm walking that walk. They talked about Jesus. They're going to talk about me. They're going to talk about you. Because they can't understand what they don't know. And that's okay. We'll pray for them. We will pray for them because God knows our heart. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. What people think about us doesn't matter. It never has. We just didn't know it when we were of the world. And when you become of God, then you know that people's opinions are just that. They're an opinion that isn't based on facts. And gossip is going to go around. Let them gossip. They talked about Jesus. They're going to talk about you. So just stay calm, breathe, Yahweh, and know that God's got you. He not only has you, He changed you to have a heart like Him, to be Christ-like. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! So, He's in charge. Don't worry. Let people talk. You just keep walking that walk.